Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. All right. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, is somebody moving on to a brand new beginning, or is somebody scared that the other person is moving on to a stable brand new beginning? I have no clue. I do feel one person feels the love is lost. The love is lost, but they want to retain this partnership. They feel this is a committed connection. They don't want to lose this connection. They don't want to lose it. They don't want to have any more stress, no more anxiety. They don't want things to change, but they could be fearing that the other person maybe has other options, or maybe is taking off towards a brand new beginning for themselves. The other person says, yeah, I feel disrespected here. I feel no fertility, growth, abundance, nothing here. It's a very imbalanced connection. So this should be over. I mean, so many bad memories have been created. I think I should work towards my own dreams and wishes and to come true and have a passionate brand new beginning. Somewhere they feel that their person just keeps playing mind games with them and keeps them stuck, or makes them feel not good enough, or something like that. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio, but first let's ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on in this connection. So, Spirit, tell me, what's the underlying reason for Scorpio and their person to be feeling this way? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right, let's see what this is. The first card here says Twin Flames. It's a strong connection. Maybe this is a past life connection. You guys are meant to meet each other, to trigger each other, maybe learn some lessons here. Chemistry. The feelings in this connection are mutual. So there is chemistry, the bonding is there, the chemistry is there, but maybe there's a lack of direct communication. Clear and honest communication is needed in this connection, Scorpio. All right, so now let's start. Let's start and see if you guys could say something to each other now, Scorpio, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. This could also be one person not wanting their person to move on towards new love because they feel this is meant to be. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? I can't stop thinking about all the times we once shared. Left off on bad terms, with so many things left unsaid. It was just not the right time for us. Separation is an illusion. I'm already with you, always. I'm really sorry for giving you the silent treatment. Life is just not easy without you. I need more time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. Let's meet and fulfill each other's fantasies. I want to impress you. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. I hid who I really am from you. I choose to be with you. I don't want to hide this love. My answer will be, I do. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, well, let's start the reading. But first, of course, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you, Scorpio. And this one is going to be for the viewer because you could be watching. Maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So this blessing, guidance, advice, or a message is for the viewer. And the card I have here for you is reward. Maybe the universe is sending you a big reward for something, maybe standing up for yourself or learning some lessons, or this could be your person wanting to send you a small gift or flowers or something, who knows. But the way to, get this energy moving is sometimes just to reward yourself. Go out and do something good for yourself and show the universe that you're ready to receive all the goodies that are being prepared for you. So let's put this card here, and now let's start with the reading. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you're resonating, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy. And yes, this could be a love interest, a spouse, ex, could even be a business partner or a co-worker, maybe a relative or a sibling or something. So use your judgment on that. I'm going to focus only on one side right now, Scorpio, which is person A for me. Later we'll move to the other side. So person A, Ace of Cups in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A is... I think they know things are not right, or they didn't make things right or something, and the other person's gone silent on them. I think they don't want that person to move on towards anyone new. They want to communicate. This person does want to communicate about maybe releasing some past toxic behaviors of theirs. Yeah, they've been thinking, they've been stressing big time, and they want to come out of this stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. They could be worried that the other person is moving on or having a passionate brand new beginning elsewhere. I think person A is the one who actually does want to make things right. They are ready now. They are ready to take responsibility for their actions and maybe talk about things or explain why they ran away in the past, or they ghosted, or they cheated, or maybe behaved like a player in the past or something. Why? Because this person is very, very scared they're losing out on a long-term partnership or commitment. Yeah, this person is having sleepless nights, stress, tension, and they're trying to figure out if they can get a chance to explain themselves, because they definitely want this. They want this long-term connection between the two of you. Am I right? Person A, tell me, what's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, they don't want this connection to end, that's for sure. They are a little worried that the other person has stopped waiting and will probably choose another direction or something. But person A doesn't want things to end. They want this commitment. Am I right? Tell me, person A, why do you feel this way? Four of Wands in reverse. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, they feel that if their person leaves them behind or moves on towards maybe peace and happiness in their own life, it's going to leave them feeling lonely or sad, or maybe they lose out on a potential of a long-term partnership. This person wants to communicate. They want to talk. They want to end the fight because they feel if I don't, then I'm going to lose out on a partnership which is meant for me, or we are meant to be together, and I'm going to lose out on this twin flame soulmate connection. I think they don't want that person to have any new beginning or move on. They want to come out of this anxiety and stress because they know that the other person is seen through something that they did. Maybe, yeah, this person did behave like a player in the past. They know they've shown some disrespect to their person. Now they want to talk and clear the air. So how do you see the connection now? Person A, how do you see person B? Death in reverse. They are just hoping that this connection hasn't ended completely, and that, again, see, they're hoping that they don't end this connection with them and move on to new love. It's like they're hoping, praying almost that, I hope, they don't choose somebody else. I know they have a lot of options. What if they turn their back towards me? They'll have a brand new life, or they'll have many, many options. It's like person A can't, they don't want that person to move on towards new love, or they don't want to be rejected and feel sad and bad and depressed and left behind. I think they feel that they'll feel like a loser. It's like they don't want to have a missed opportunity. But they're trying to wonder how to express themselves right now, because they feel whatever I say, it'll make me look like some kind of a loser or something. Like, yeah, so you're back now you're admitting your mistakes. And so they're trying to figure out how do they now have this conversation. They do want to talk, though. They have the clarity in their own mind that they don't want this connection to end. That's for sure. All right, so that action will have to be taken. But person A, and here's your action card, which of course I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards. So person B, you have the Empress in reverse. What's the Empress in reverse, person B? Yeah, person B says, I found out something. I found out some information on person A, and that just makes me feel uncared for, or insulted, or not loved, or I just feel that all they do is keep me in a very imbalanced connection. Yeah, person A feels that they did not get the safety, security that they were looking for, or they were not the chosen ones, or something like that. And because maybe person A was sitting in their ego and pride. Now person B is saying, yeah, this was very imbalanced. Now maybe I should just end this connection with somebody who can never choose to do right by me. Maybe I need to plant my seeds in another direction. I should be focusing on something new now and get that victory and success which I never had there. So why do you feel that way, person B? See, I had the Ace of Pentacles here as well. I think it's for this person B, who's kind of losing hope in this connection. They kind of lost hope in this connection and saying, you know what, I'd rather move on towards a brand new offer or a brand new love. So tell me, person B, why do you feel this way? Six of Cups in reverse. I think person B feels that this contract is over. They feel that person A just took their love for granted. They didn't reciprocate, right? Maybe they feel that their person never made them feel special. They just had very inconsistent conversations with them, and said what they had to and left as quickly. It's like, yeah, that's not a very balanced connection, person B says. They didn't make me feel that I was important to them. So now it's maybe time for me to follow my own passions, or make my own dreams and wishes come true. Yeah, person B is totally focused on themselves, feeling very strong, feeling very independent, making their own dreams and wishes come true, and saying, you know what, I'm not even going to hold on to this connection anymore. Maybe I should let go of this. I've wasted enough time wishing and praying and hoping and fighting for this connection, but I think it's time for me to focus on something new. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person A? Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Sorry, too many cards. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, person B says, I'm healing myself, Omkara Tarot. I've had a lot of heartbreak. I've hurt a lot from this person, right? I have been hurting. They plunged three swords into my heart, and they were always very stubborn and very egoistic. They only thought about themselves. They never did right by me, justice in reverse. Now it's like, maybe it's time for me to heal my own self. I waited long enough. Maybe it's time for me to start my own passionate brand new journey elsewhere. Things that make me happy. I want to go after my own happiness. I deserve happiness. And if it's not with this person, then I'm going to move on towards something for myself, because this is an unfair situation. Somewhere person B feels that person A has continued to play mind games with them just to be, their ego, their pride. It's always going to be their way or the highway, and maybe, treat them like a friend or friends with benefits, never make up their mind, or, never make a choice. So person B says, yeah, I always expected them to step up and do right by me, take action towards me. But right now, I'm single, I'm independent, and I'm going to focus on myself. And possibly move on towards a new soulmate. So, well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one and start with person A. Person A, now that you know what you want and you don't want the other person moving on, is any action that you're going to take towards them? Seven of Swords in reverse. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Are you scared if you reach out, it's going to backfire on you? Yeah, Hermit. Oh, the World. Yeah, they are kind of maybe have taken some time out to themselves. They could be hiding in their room, maybe, or sitting on top of a mountain. They're kind of trying to figure out how to make this happen. How do I now tell the other person that let's start a brand new chapter? I do want long-term and commitment with you, but they don't want to come on. Maybe they're waiting for the right time, I don't know, but they somewhere want the other person to forget about whatever happened in the past, so a brand new chapter can start, and they want to come in strong. It's like, I want to offer them everything. I want to offer them everything, and tell them that I love them and I want to offer them, but somewhere they're scared to say this, because what if I offer them everything and it backfires on me? So, yeah, this person is sitting in a lot of regret and sadness and stress and tension. They're not sure whether the other person will even accept that offer now, after all the mess ups that have already happened. So, person B, you tell me, what's the action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Two Swords in reverse. Person B says, I've made up my mind. And what is that? What have you made up your mind about? What's your action? What's your action? To hold back. They're manifesting a state. Oh, they're manifesting a new soulmate. Or, no, I don't know. This person is still not moved on. They are kind of manifesting a perfect partnership. And they haven't made up their mind. Yeah, they haven't made up their mind. As much as they are trying to act all strong and confident and whatever, it's like they're manifesting a perfect partnership, but they haven't. It's like, okay, so universe, if it's them, let's have a revival of this connection and they can prove to me that they are my perfect match. Yeah. I have a feeling, as much as person B is trying to make their own dreams and wishes come true, they are trapped even now. They are trapped even now. They still are kind of, yeah, you know what? I'll hold back. That's their decision. But they're manifesting a perfect partnership. It's like, yeah, I want a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles connection. But the problem here is they still themselves don't know whether one with person A is over, or do they want a second chance with the same person? They're stuck. Yeah, they're absolutely stuck. They're still trying to find clarity in their mind. As much as I think they're doing things for themselves and they're kind of packed up and they could be acting all single, they're still a bit confused because they did love person A, I think. They have a lot of love for person A. So they could be focused on their money, on their finances, on their, whatever, but I don't know. I don't think they've chosen anyone else. It's still like that limbo land where, yeah, I just want the perfect partnership. I did think that person A was going to be the one. What if we can have a second chance? What if it's over? It's that kind of feeling I'm getting. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.